MAAC is a fire training academy that hopefully will bring together all the constituencies of emergency response, police, fire, EMS, into a common training ground where they can all perfect their skills.
Our goal is to see people at their worst, and then when we leave, they're at their best. When their house is on fire or their grandfather's having a heart attack, that's the worst situation they could ever be in. And our job is to get there and solve that problem as quickly as possible and get them back to the best situation that they could be in.
MAAC is a facility working to develop training opportunities for fire service, EMS, as well as law enforcement.
From the police standpoint, they can use our facilities for SWAT training, warrant serving, search and rescue, all kinds of things. Same with EMS.
Nice thing about the MAAC is it's all in one place. So we can do ventilation, we can do high angle, we can do live fire, we can do vertical ventilation. We've got various different props out here for the different fire scenarios, and we're getting more every day.
You gotta get lower to do it, get lower to do it.
We can actually train real life scenarios and be safe at doing it, so it gives the guys the confidence when they go on the scene that they can take care of the job.
Nowhere in the city of Portage and nowhere in most cities is there a place I can take my firefighters and set a building on fire and say, okay, perform. I want my guys to look at it and go, okay, I've seen this fire before, I know how to do it, and then to start doing it. And the only way you can do that is through several repetitions, and at the MAAC we will be able to do that. There's
nothing really like this in the state of Indiana, and it's exciting for us to be part of it, and for generations to come. This is something that Valparaiso could have never done without the MAAC.
It costs a lot of money to train firefighters. It's a very dangerous situation that you've got to have the right equipment in place to be able to do that. So as we talk about the MAAC Foundation, their ability to get the funding that we need to put the right equipment in place, that's not happening anywhere else.
Supporting MAAC is supporting emergency services all across the board. A dollar given to MAAC is going directly to training opportunities for first responders throughout our region.
What the foundation's doing is just amazing for us as firefighters because it's giving us the home. It's giving us the place to train.
One of the goals here is for people to meet each other, know that the police have their job, EMS has their job, fire has their job, and how those three fit together when an emergency occurs.
The long-term vision for MAAC is to be the leading provider of emergency services training, not only for local communities, but also for industry. And so the possibilities for us are ultimately endless.